back again, man. So listen, this is the issue today, right? I'm dealing with it, so I feel like it's only right that I share it with y'all. So what my issue is basically a guest of mine rented one of my vehicles and was supposed to return it yesterday at 3 o'clock. It's now today 3 o'clock and the car is just arriving. So I'm finna give y'all the game on how to handle situations when a late return and you feel like it's finna be a late return or a guest is just late returning. So first and foremost, when you notice that a car ain't gonna be here on time, you automatically go to the calendar and check and just see if you got any upcoming trips with that vehicle. Normally, if you don't have any upcoming trips, block it off for about a day. Block it off for a day just so nobody can't book within a day. To me and my guests that I have encountered that always return late, they never really return late more than a day on average. Some do, but yeah, about a day. So what I do is I go and I block it off about a day, just so if anybody try to book that car, they can't book it just because you don't really even have a car to even get them anyway. If the booking came through, you don't want to be in that situation. Then you got to explain to that guest why they can't come pick up the car and they need to cancel that trip, and that make you look bad. And we ain't on that. So look, what you do is you immediately go to the calendar and block off that car for a day and just sit first, and then you go up to you go report the car that is a late return, so Turo can see that if the car is being late returned and that they can start the process on reimbursement and everything else. So boom, you want Turo to know though. So just say for instance, if a car is supposed to be back yesterday, in my case, it's supposed to be back yesterday, but it came back today. Turo will cover that car as far as insurance because they know that the guest still has it. If you don't report it, that car is not under that insurance because, of course, the insurance ran out or it ended yesterday when it was supposed to return the car. So, of course, you want to make sure you note that instantly because you want your car to be insured, man. You do not want these folks to be out here doing whatever they're doing in your car and it's not insured. So, yeah, boom. Second of all, you want to go out and, I'm actually going to go out and inspect the car. Now that it's back, man, I'm going to inspect the car and we're going to go from there. So the car in question, man, just happened to be my 2018 Chevy Malibu, man. I love this car. And I hate that stupid stuff always got to happen with this car. But of course it happens. It happens with all the cars. But it hurt me most when it happened with this one. But it's all good. We all good. So first and foremost, man, you got to make sure you come out here and you inspect your car. Before you ever touch it, just inspect it, man. Make sure ain't nothing crazy happen. No damages. I don't see no damages that wasn't there before. I don't see no damages. Okay. So the outside is good. That's part of it. Now let's get in the inside. I got a feeling she smoked in here. Right off the bat, I know she smoked. I smell it. Man. Dang. Car been smoked in, so yeah. Got little ashes and whatnot everywhere, but we're gonna inspect the car. I'm finna pull it in, man, so y'all can get a better look at it. So we just got her back in the shop, man. No outside damage, which is always good. But of course, a couple things that I noticed so far, she smoked in the car, smell like smoke. I don't smoke, so I know what smoke smell like. And she left ashes and everything throughout the car, which is all right, cool. It's expected, I guess, for a car that's being returned late. You kind of don't expect it to be in great condition, I guess. So yeah, and also it's under fuel too. Hey, so after further investigation, man, so I went through the whole entire car, cleaned the car how I normally clean the car and everything, and I went to check the oil. I checked the oil, and the oil was like way over full, like way over full. So what I did was I contacted Turo, and I asked them like, hey, what should I do in this situation? Like, I'm sure that the guests overfilled the oil in this car. I don't know why. I don't know what from, but it's definitely been tampered with somehow. So What I did was I cleaned the entire car out. I shot it up to the local oil change place. And just like I thought, it was over full. It was over full about 6 quarts. Now, I don't know if you know how much 6 quarts is, but the entire system of that Malibu, take only 4 quarts. It was in total 10 quarts in the whole system. Yeah, over full by 6 quarts. So I'm like, I don't really understand what's going on right now, but I don't really know. So I brought the car back to the shop and I noticed something. It's smoking out the tailpipe. It's white smoke coming out the tailpipe. From my experience with dealing with cars, I almost know. I'm not a mechanic, I'm not a certified mechanic, but I have dealt with a lot of cars in my life, man. I almost know that the head gasket has blew in my Malibu. And I'm quite sure it's from being over full with oil. It's a pressurized system. So with them extra 6 quarts being in there, it's like so much pressure inside the motor. I'm guessing now, it's so much pressure inside the motor that it had to find a way out somewhere. And it blew my head gasket, I'm sure. I'm sure it blew my head gasket. I'm gonna see if y'all can see the white smoke, man. This just took a whole turn for the worse. Like, it started off as a late return. The car was smoked in, and I'm pretty sure the head gasket on this car is blue. Let's see if y'all can see the white smoke, man. The camera ain't really picking up, but y'all can see it. It's white smoke coming out of my car, man. Not because it's cold, none of that. I'm pretty sure that the head gasket blew. In this situation, man, I will be absolutely stupid to just pass this car on to another guest. This is where you gotta separate your personal feelings and your business decisions. Right this moment, it's best that I contact Turo again, let them know further what's going on. I already contacted them and let them know, but let them know further what's going on. And take this car to a shop to actually get looked at by professionals. Now, hopefully I'm wrong. Hopefully everything I'm saying is wrong, man. But I just feel like that is the best business decision to do in this moment right now. Let the professionals figure it out. And that way, if I let this car go out to another guest right now and it breaks down, it's going to inconvenience them, inconvenience me, inconvenience Turo, and I'm going to cause a whole different problem. So the best business decision to do right now, man, is just to go with my gut feeling, take this car into the shop Monday morning, and let them assess the situation. Also, that way, Turo will cover me to the farthest extent that they can because I took the proper precaution to go through these steps. That just messed my whole day up. That just messed my whole day up, man. I gotta be honest. This is what happens in real life when you're dealing with these cars and you're dealing with people who don't care about your stuff, man. This is what happens. This is what you get from it. And now they on gone somewhere and I gotta deal with it. I appreciate y'all, man. I'll catch y'all next time.